Pardon me if I look like hell, but I've finally gotten over the flu. Horrible. I'm going to do, if you guys want me to, I'll do a story time on this channel about that after this. But been off for a while, and stumbling over my words since the whole thing. I think it fucked my brain up. I don't know. Not that I had much of a brain in the first place. Oh, side note, really fast. I do want to address one little thing because I am this petty. To the little friend of Dorothy, hey girlfriend, who got all mad that I critiqued Madonna for being 2 hours late, and he was telling me no, a little angry commenter. He was telling me I was mentally ill because I was so hateful of her for being 2 hours late. And a lot of concerts start 2 hours late. I don't know what concerts you go to, except for Liza Minnelli and Barbra Streisand. Okay, maybe I do know. Maybe they start 2 hours late. We don't roll in the same circles, thank Christ, because I freaking, But anyway, he made, and he was having a little back and forth with me. Who do you think is more mentally ill? And I'll leave it up to you guys to decide this too. The person that has a YouTube channel is trying to kind of be entertaining or whatever, and I know he doesn't think I am. I don't care. Or do you think it's the person who created a channel, because you had like one subscriber and you just created your channel, so that's nice, just to comment on somebody he doesn't agree with and call them names? How do you think that's going to get me to your side? I'm just always so fascinated by these people in the comments that just want to be like, bashing you and shit like that. No, you're a dumbass. You know what? He's got a point. She should be 5 hours late for a concert, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about, oh God, and I got a message from somebody. It was just like, they won the Super Bowl. And I'm like, as soon as they said they won the Super Bowl, because I was kind of out of it still, I was like, the prophecy has come true. The Princess of Darkness has taken over the land, and until Jesus comes back, we are all doomed. So I'm looking for anybody. I'm looking for a Mexican named Jesus. Just somebody that I can push forward to, get rid of her, Swifty the Antichrist, because I'm tired of hearing about her. I'm so tired of hearing about her. But I'm also equally tired of hearing about her big, stupid boyfriend, Kelce, whatever the hell his name is, Kelce. Listen, he finally, I knew, look, nobody's perfect, all right? And I knew behind that big, stupid smile and all that, he's like, to me, he was like a big St. Bernard. They're not all there. And although St. Bernards might have an actual IQ, so they might be smarter than him just a little bit. But, he throw ball, run, go catch. I get ball. Yeah, just keep doing that, stupid. Go get some ground beef to feed him later. So, but I kept seeing these pictures of him screaming at this old man, like full on, like up in this old man's face. And I didn't know the context or whatever, so I was looking for it. Turns out it's his coach who he loves so much. Yeah, I can tell. Taylor, has she been wearing concealer around her eyes? Does anybody notice that she have raccoon eyes all of a sudden? Did she forget to do the dishes? I mean, I'm just saying, a guy who can go from 0 to 60 like that, and he's in the NFL, and I'm not saying, but we know there's been a history in sports sometimes of juice usage that can also not only shrivel up your nutsack, also make you, how can I put this eloquently, a stark, raving, shit-talking lunatic, all right? And he went, bumped his coach, by the way, this old man, he was like 79 years old, I believe, somewhere around there, bumped him. The guy didn't say anything to him, and you could tell he was kind of flinching, and he's just screaming in this guy's ear. Who in the hell do you think you are? Either you were a psycho asshole like this before and you were hiding it, or, you got a big head now, bigger than, normal, because you got this bitch on your side, and you think she can do no wrong so that you can do no wrong. Listen, the fact that he didn't get benched for the entire game, and I don't care what if it's typical or whatever, the fact that you bumped into an old man, if he did that on the street, he'd be arrested. What the hell is this shit? And he didn't want to address it, and the coach is even kind of playing like, the coach sounded like a battered wife. Coach is like, well, you just don't really know him. He's really sweet to me most of the time. A lot of times he brings me roses, and he says I'm pretty. You don't understand. It's not always like this. You have the number for a shelter for coaches? But it's just like, I'm like, who does this? He didn't get in any trouble at all, and it's because it's him. And also, I believe he would have gotten in trouble had the bitch not been watching from a VIP box this year, and half her stupid fan nation had invaded the fucking, it was the most watched thing on TV since the moon landing. Let me put it to you like that. That's how many people are in her cult. So now she scares me and everything like that. But Jesus Christ, him up in that old man thing. I wish that old man would have turned around and just hocked one of those fucking, what do they call them? Chew? Right in your fucking beard. Right in your dumb, stupid bitch. Just right there. I'd be like, who the hell do you think you're talking to? Because I'll bet you anything. If he had reacted at all, I will bet you that guy was so heated, that guy would have Travis would have at least slapped him. I will bet you anything he would have done something. He was out of control. Normal people don't act like that. And finally he's broken his silence, because somebody finally, rehearsed the script with him like 50,000 times, had to teach him how to read the first day, but okay. So he comes down there and he's like, well, I'm just a very passionate guy. I'm very passionate. That's not passion. Passion would be you walking up to him and giving him a blowjob. That's passion. I didn't see you going up to make out with him. You're screaming in an old man's face. What are you talking about? He's very passionate, and he said, well, the reason I really went up there, I'm not going to keep the conversation between us. I bet you will. And because you're not going to tell us the real one. He's like, because I was just so mad we weren't playing well. I was so mad we weren't playing well. And there was also rumors that were mad he wasn't called in at the right time, or he was benched for a while and he was waiting to call out, and he was pissed. Why? He's the Superman now. He was probably screaming that to the guy. I'm fucking Taylor Swift. Put me in. I got Swift on my dick. Put me in. All right? I got Swift juice right down here. Smell. Put me in. It gives me the power. Fucking yell at an old man. You should be a damn ashamed of yourself. He should issue like a formal apology to it. He's just like, his apology is this: I think I went a little overboard. Yeah, but almost knocking over an old man screaming in his ear could have made that man deaf. You're an asshole. Taylor and him deserve each other. I hope he beats her. I hope that one day she gets all sassy with him and shit like that. Just like, you can't talk to me that way. Put me in to throw the ball. Why are you twitching? Why is she foaming at the mouth? Oh shit, I did wrong bad again. Oh, bad Travis. But fuck. What do you guys think of it? I think it was ridiculous, and I think it was hideous, and I think he should still be penalized for it. Sorry.